Hi friends, this is Gwen from Gwen the Trash Witch. I'm out in my backyard right now. This is the little hill behind my house. It's a little breezy, so I hope this won't be too noisy. And I have some chimes out here, so you're gonna hear some chimes too. And I have some roses that are blooming. Isn't that crazy? But I love it when they bloom. We get a lot of blooms pretty much year round here. So, here's the reason for my video today. I wanted to do a VR from my very, very good friend Lori at PewDiePie Designs. I am a little late getting this VR done for her, but I wanted to make sure I did it nonetheless. She has a birthday challenge that's going on. A lot of you have already participated. I've been watching her open some of the entries, and they've been wonderful. Some are just full, jam-packed with goodies, and some of them are very, very thoughtful, smaller things, and Lori doesn't care. She just wants to celebrate her birthday with you and appreciates anything that you mail to her as an entry. I'm going to make sure that I link her video attached to mine so that if you're able to enter, you can get all the details. I believe it closes November 21st, so there still is about, 10 more days to get in your order and celebrate Lori's birthday with her. So I wanted to make you aware of that, but also to tell you why Lori's channel means so much to me. I met Lori back in, I believe it was February or March, right before I started my channel. And Tony from Tony's Witchy Art and Crafts introduced her to me, along with some other of my very good friends now. And I have just enjoyed every moment I've interacted with Lori and watching her videos. I always tell her, you probably, well, I don't know if you read the comments that other people leave, but I learn something every single time I watch one of her videos. It's like a product or a technique, some kind of a tip, but I swear I learn something every single time. She knows her products, she knows how to use them, what some tips are for using them, and then her creative style is just so clever, and I always learn some technique tips from her also. So that is an amazing amazing thing for someone that's just, in her first year of starting, and me, and doing a channel. But oops, there's a car, kind of ruins our nature scene here. But besides being so talented and knowledgeable, she is the most generous, kindest person I think you could ever possibly meet. She's been such a great support to me, not only in this crafting world, but as a friend. She always has time for you. She always has great advice. She always adds humor to situations so that it kind of, gets you out of some funky feelings and you end up laughing, and she just makes life better. And I know I'm not the only one that feels this way about her. Anyone that's had any interactions with her, I'm sure, agrees. But I just can't tell you what a difference she's made in my life as a friend and as a supporter in YouTube, as a crafty mentor. She's just been awesome. I'm sure you remember when I mentioned I wanted to learn a little about beading, and she sent me a complete kit with everything you needed. So, you kind of have to be careful with Lori and make sure you don't, tell her things like that, because all of a sudden she's packaging it up and it's at your doorstep. So she is so generous and giving and kind and sharing, just all the wonderful adjectives you can think of. So I definitely wanted to share this VR and tell you that we have a great friend here. I know most of us know this. If you aren't subscribed to Lori's channel, it's a must-do for all the reasons I mentioned. And then Misty at Mystical Misty 1, she did a VR for Lori also, called her, I think it was the comedic crafter or the comic crafter, and oh my gosh, Lori's sense of humor is so much fun. She's so sharp-witted, and yeah, I mean, I'm sure those of you that have watched a lot of her videos can agree that, you know, you usually end up laughing and coming out with a smile on your face for sure. So I could go on and on. I just am so grateful for this friend and all that she's brought into my life, and I sure hope that you are subscribed, and if you'd like to participate and celebrate her birthday with her, there's still plenty of time. I think my hands are a little shaky. I hope this isn't too shaky of a video, but I wanted to show you some nature. And usually I see a squirrel or some kind of animal going by, but we didn't have any luck with the animals. Maybe they're afraid that I'm out here. But I do have to tell you, I saw a raccoon cross this retaining wall the other night, and he is a big guy. He was definitely a well-fed trash panda. He was really, really big. So, all right, friends, thank you so much for listening. And for most of us, I know we share this beautiful friendship with Lori. So let's celebrate with her. Like I said, I will attach her video that gives you all the details on how to enter her birthday challenge, but it's very, very simple, and I know it means a lot to her. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful Monday, or had a wonderful Monday if you are watching this later, and I will see you all soon. Alrighty, bye-bye.